Hey everyone, this is Michael, aka Epsilon Minus, and just sent a challenge to my opponent for round 4, so we should get this match ready pretty soon, and I'll start the recording again once we get into the game. Alright, we're back, and this hand is okay. I wish I had another land. Hmm. Does have days active, and I can ramp into a green sun for Dryad Arbor. Hmm. He does run 2 wastelands. This is a risky keep, but I'm gonna try and keep it. Alright, first turn library. So that's not good. So I'm gonna fetch a tropical island so that we can have days live. And then we're gonna cast Green Sun for 0 and go get a Dryad Arbor. And hope that he does not have a misstep. Alright, good. Not terribly worried about Oath, because I can daze it if he casts. I am worried about that library though, so hopefully we'll draw into something. Well, I guess that's a little bit of a something. So let's play the maze. And we'll play the ooze. Alright, he's cracking his fetch in response. Okay, Volk. This might be signaling lightning bolt, but we'll see. Alright, I'm actually gonna daze this, because that means he probably doesn't have a lot of pressure or an oath in his hand. Library is definitely going to be a problem though. It's very hard to win with the non-shop, non-dredge deck when you're facing an active library over several turns. Alright, we're going to Force of Will this. And hope that he does not have a Force of Will. Oh crap. Alright, so we're in trouble. Kind of makes me wonder why he decided to lightning bolt that Scavenging Ooze, but of course he could have drawn that oath off the library. It's definitely a possibility. Drawing a Tundra, okay, so that's nice at least. We have something. And we're gonna crash in for 3. So we're kind of hoping that he they reveals Blightsteel and not Script. Ugh. Alright. So so he's got Gristlebrand, which is pretty good for him. He's vamping. That's not good. But we can't really do anything about it. So I think I'm just gonna path right here and see what happens. It's only got one card in his hand. At least for now. Yeah, alright. It's not too surprising, unfortunately. The good thing is we can maze it to stop the lifelink. The bad news is he's gonna oath up Blightsteel next turn. Okay, now we can't maze it. Oh wow, he went for the Tundra. Okay. I mean, I'm not thrilled about it, but if I had to choose. Alright. So I'm gonna at least try to get rid of that library. Stem the bleeding somewhat. So we've got Blightsteel, alright. Oh, alright, well. So much for that. So yeah, this one's pretty much over. I'll probably draw one more card just for the sake of it, but I mean, he's gonna have a fresh 7. So even if I could do something, there's my path. Alright. I don't know why this happens to me. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to do the stock. I always hate doing that. It seems like so robotic and formal, but sometimes Moto doesn't want to let you use the keyboard. I'm not sure why. Or it doesn't want me to use it anyway. Alright, so we're going to do our usual sideboard plan. We're going to side out the Zeniths for cages, Ooze for Trigon, and Edric for Selkie. And we're on the play this time, so that will be an advantage. And I'm going to pause until we come back to game 2. Alright, we're back to game 2, and we are going to play first. And this looks like a pretty solid hand, so I'm going to keep it. So we're going to fetch a chop so that we can have days up. And play our hierarch. And say go. Hopefully it doesn't open with first turn library. Well, if he does, we got a wasteland. Crypt. Circumvents our days. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm hoping I draw something off the top. Alright, so I think first thing is Wasteland, that tropical island. We do have Maze of Ith at least, which isn't a lot, but I guess it means we don't like auto lose at least. Alright, well. There it goes. That being said, at least you can't oath anymore, and I have a Maze of Ith, so he'll need to waste. Okay, good. Usually you don't say good when your only colored land goes out, but the fact that I have a Maze of Ith. Here's an interesting question. Do I try to oath or not? Most of my stuff's gonna die, so I feel like there's no real reason to. I could get like Goy for Knight of the Reliquary. I don't know. I'll try it. Why not? Okay, Goyf. My Goyf, that's an 01. Alright. So we'll drop our Maze of Ith and pass the turn back. So basically, the only hope is that he dies to his mana crypt before he can find a wasteland or an orchard. Let's Trigon, which won't do me much good. Another useless card. And he keeps winning flips. Which makes it very unlikely that we can pull this off. Okay, Jace. It means he's either going to get a lot of card advantage and eventually find an answer in the form of Orchard or Wasteland, or it means that he's going to Fate Seal me out of the game before he dies to his crypt. Another answer that he could draw would be Tinker, because he could get rid of his crypt, which is basically my only hope of winning at this point. One nice thing is this Goyf can chump for a turn against his Elish Norn. There it is. My Tarmogoyf is now a 2-3 though. Yippee. Alright, there's time vault. I don't think he'll need it, but oh, okay. Dragon that can't deal damage. Alright. Well, I think that's probably game. Yeah, I can't see any way out no matter what I draw, so give him the good game. And yeah, not the greatest performance this league, unfortunately, but thanks for watching. I probably won't drop yet. I'll probably at least try to play out one more, even though I'm pretty much out of contention, because I enjoy playing. And